You have reached another broadcast. Yes, today you reached another broadcast with Better Health with Ginger. I am your health coach, Ginger Hall. And of course, today we are interviewing with some health campers here at Better Health Coaching with Ginger. And I know we've done several interviews with one of our campers, Connie Francis Williams. She is returning today, also with us in the broadcast. But of course, we are also going to bring in someone else, Stephanie Gillis, the long-awaited Stephanie Gillis, who just finished her 45-day transformation with Ginger. And I'm so excited. I have both of them on the line today. And we're just going to, I already asked Stephanie to be very transparent about her journey with Better Health Coaching with Ginger and the mode of weight management in order for her to get to where she is. And so I'm going to introduce Stephanie now. Welcome, Stephanie. Well, Stephanie, I want you to tell everyone that's listening today, and then we're going to also bring Connie in. But tell everyone that's listening today what your journey was like as far as you starting, where you were with yourself, and being happy with, the way that you were physically, and then also we're going to talk about the posting of those pictures what we were talking about.
Okay. Um, I was not. I wasn't pleased with the weight. I put on a lot of weight and I was uncomfortable, and I knew something had to be done, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Because I know several different diets, and I'm like, I go on a diet, and people that gave me things, so I knew it had to be a lifestyle change. And when I seen the advertisement with the Omni, I'm like, okay, what is Omni? That's what I did, and coming out, coming out good, and I saw when they exercising bad choice because I didn't have to exercise to get the weight off of me.
Right.
So I had to stop because it was all of me. But I didn't stop me. Um, as far as my food wise, I think I got like
You were talking earlier, and we were, just make sure that we were connecting right. When you came to that point where you were like, "Oh no, I messed up," what happened then?
and in the beginning, I got a little discouraged because I was like, I don't did this, and I done came so far. Now I messed up, and I think I still have my mind made up to get the wall out now, but then with more coaching and then by talking to you, and like, okay, well, you know what? You made it sound like you you fell off. You need to do this right here and start back over.
Right, right.
So I was like, okay, well, not easy enough, but it's disappointment there because you be doing good and then you fall off.
Mhm.
And I learned
and a family, but your personal goals were kind of in a box and really not remember. You were like, oh my gosh, what just happened?
Right. All right.
Yeah, but listen, what we do, we got back on track. I gave you all the tips and things that you needed to do, and now we can say you are down how much?
It's 8
58 pounds.
Hi, how are you?
I'm to my drive today. You easy. That's what I consist. I'm definitely not into selling anyone on anything but just their health because I'm a health coach. It's like, Connie and I, we were doing some stuff today on Facebook, and I was giving her some tips. She was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yes, really, honey. For that problem there, this is what you do." She was like, "Oh, okay. Let me get on that." And those are the things that I like to do because if you're going to reach your goals, you might as well do it and go full steam. Now, Connie, I will say, Connie is getting ready to close her down. So, Connie, I wanna hear about your progress and how she just passed. She got to a point where she had to kind of, recreate things, but we finished at 58 pounds down. Now where is Connie Francis Williams in this of dropping?
Well, my 45 days will be, yeah, behind her.
That's awesome. Yes, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm right behind her. Lord Jesus. Well, I tell you, y'all got me anxious about these after the 45 days of just listening at, how things are going to be different.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a good different to maintain all of your work and actually get a plan, but you have to know how to maintain your successes. So it's just as anything else. It's just the transition period, and then of course
I'm taking the 3-week break because it's, part of the protocol.
right.
By no means am I, finished.
Wow.
I have not reached the goal that I want to reach. I'm reaching them day by day, but my longer goal will require me to come back.
Okay. So we already know when we first started, you were like, I have this dress I have to fit into, and oh my God, you would gym up every day. Oh my God, more, and I'm just of your excitement of you and Stephanie, but you have a special. I want your story and it deals with the thyroid. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Well, I had my thyroid removed, and I had to take the medication. The levothyroxine will be something I'll take for the rest of my life.
Okay.
And after surgery, I just get to gain weight. I mean, I was gaining like 2 or 3 pounds every month. I would go to see my physician.
Okay.
I would be gaining 2, 3, sometimes 5 pounds.
Wow.
And this had been going on since I had the surgery, so I had gained a lot of weight.
Wow. Okay. So
I tried everything.
So you're saying you actually had your thyroid removed?
Yes.
Wow.
And it just threw my body out of whack. My metabolism was out of whack. Just I had a lot of health problems that came about. Everything was just out of whack.
Okay.
And I was just looking, searching. I had already began to eat, right, because I did all this research on
Okay.
what things I needed, what was this and that. And also I felt better. The weight still would not budge.
Okay.
And I just knew that I'm like, well, my metabolism is just so out of whack. Nothing is working.
Wow.
And, it was needed. So I went online, went on your Facebook page where she told me to go.
Okay.
I said, and I think a couple of days later, we did the conference,
yes.
And when you started talking about the metabolism, and I'm like, okay, you ain't got to say no more. I am so. Because, I mean, you said the magic word. It was what I had been praying about. I had been talking to God, and I was like, God, you know how miserable I am, because this was the first time in my life. I've never been a skinny person, a small person. I've always had a large frame.
Okay.
But I'm always proud of my large frame.
Right.
And it had just gotten to the point where it was just out of control, and I was just like Stephanie. I was unhappy.
Okay.
And,
okay.
It wasn't about other people.
Okay.
It was about me being unhappy with me.
Right. So can you tell us what happened in your first 5 days doing this weight management program that we're talking about? What happened?
What do you mean?
Like, what were your results in your first 5 days after going on this program?
Oh my God, I had lost so much weight. Well, usually everybody that I was looking on the website, people were losing weight, gaining weight during their and God blessed me to lose some weight during my love, and that just blessed me even more.
Wow.
I'm like, oh man, I know I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And I continued to lose weight. I was in a pageant. I had to stress that I had been shaving for a year, couldn't get in. And I want you to know I got in the dress.
Yes, you did.
Together.
Right.
Yeah, this is really has done it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It got me to learn to eat a balanced meal. It has taught me how to weigh my food. Know how much I eat. Pay attention to how much I'm eating.
Right.
Pay attention to what I'm eating. And I was just riding along today, and I thought about it. I was like, being on the omni-drop diet that phase, the first, probably phase 1 and 2 is really mentally.
Exactly.
Because like being in boot camp.
Exactly. That's why I call it dropper coaching camp.
Yeah, okay.
That's
because
why.
You start out strict, but it's to help you.
Right.
You get your body, you have to get your body and your mind. You're taught what to eat, how much to eat, and before they send you on your way, you learn all of this stuff. You've gotten in a habit, because I've always said, if you can do something for 21 days, well, you started a new habit.
Right.
And this helps us to start new habits, new lifestyles, and I love it.
Well, I can definitely say each individual person, they have had their own things that were of a differential to them, like Stephanie. We talked many times, and she would be like, well, I'm going over this person's house and they're going to eat, but what do I do? And I just told her, okay, this is what you need to do. You just need to figure out a way how you could be cordial, but still stick to what you have to do. Because after you leave there, you still need to do your program. And so these are some things, and Stephanie, am I right? These are some things that we were talking about.
I know, Stephanie. I turned down 3, I'm coming up to my 45th day, like you. But I turned down 3 or 4 dinner dates with girlfriends because I'm just not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
And I know that I can't go out with them watching them eat these big steaks and baked potatoes and don't have my mindset. Well, that was before. Now I think I could do it.
Okay.
But what I've learned is I've learned to not be hungry, number one, when I go. I keep my drops in my purse. If I'm going somewhere, you better bet I got an apple. I got my water.
See?
Yeah.
Now, you know what, Connie? Guess what? You are telling on yourself, but those are the signs of a true dropper, honey. You never leave without your stuff. Look.
Sometimes I come in the kitchen and I'm looking for my drops and I'm like, oh my God, they're still in my purse.
Yes, my daughter's the same way. She was like, Mommy, my goodness, you never leave anywhere without those things in your purse. And you always have an apple. That's right. And I always have my water. That's your little survival kit, honey.
Yeah. So that's what I learned to do. And when I went off with LaTwanda them a couple of weeks ago, I had my apple because I got munchy.
Okay.
And when they could eat, some candy or whatever, I couldn't. So I had my apple all sliced up and ready.
Okay.
I had my water ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me ask the both of you this. Connie, I'm just going to ask you. Some people think they'll actually be hungry doing this food plan. What about you? Have you ever been hungry doing this food plan, or have the food been enough?
The food has been enough. The food, I'm thinking of, for instance, lunch today. I actually was full before I got through eating the food.
Okay. Okay.
And I was thinking to myself, wow, I'm sitting here, who would have thought I could eat 4 ounces of beef, 4 ounces of cabbage, some strawberries, and I would be like, before I got finished, I'm like, I'm full.
Right. And so, Stephanie, what about you? How do you answer that question?
I never got hungry on it, and I didn't think I would ever say I was doing a salad, and I'm like, this 4 ounces is a lot of meat. And you get so full, and you know you got to eat, because it have been days I'm like, well, I really don't want anything, but I know I couldn't get a meal, so I had to make myself eat.
Right.
And I would have never thought I would have said 4 ounces of salad was too much.
Was too much.
I know, right?
Yeah. For me, it's just like, my husband, he took me out for lunch today and was sitting there eating, and he was just like, are you done? I said, I'm stuffed. I'm just absolutely stuffed, and I don't think I basically had a salad, a little bit of protein, some chicken with it. I was just stuffed. And like last night, same thing. I had like a nice little a vegetable wrap. And my daughter said, well, Mommy, is that all you're going to eat? Just one? I said, that's all I can eat.
So it's nice that our stomachs have gotten trained.
Right.
And I really want to keep it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I really, I think if I can keep it that way and not let myself overeat, I think that'll be, that's probably going to be the key to me maintaining whenever I do finish, the 45 days.
That is definitely correct. So what happened with me, I just came out of my maintenance phase, and now I'm back in. So I'm doing phase 2, and it's day 3 or 4 for me. Okay. So So the difference is, I mean, even if I was to try some of those other things, even when I was loading, oh my goodness, it was just like, oh, I'd be glad when I start back to dropping because I'm just not used to eating this way, you know. I mean, seriously, I got used to the clean lifestyle living, and I mean, I just feel so much better. I'm full of energy. So when I got past my loading days, I was ecstatic. So I'm ready for my other 45, honey. So y'all just look out. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of pictures this round because I want my other campers to shine. But y'all will see me in the end. I promise that. And, you know, I am just very excited and ecstatic about, you know, the progress of you both. Now, Connie, what are your numbers today? Because Stephanie told us she dropped how much, Stephanie?
58.
58 pounds. Woo!
Oh, my God. Woo! Praise God for you. Now, praise God. I can feel my weight better. I just feel what I'm dropping on the second phase. I would give my actual weight, but right now I'm just telling what I drop.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. And listen, and that's totally fine. Accomplishments are accomplishments, and just like, you know, we put just like I put on my page, on my health coaching page, I implicitly said that, you know, success is measured one day at a time.
Right.
It absolutely is. And, you know, when you're doing anything, when you look back, you got there day by day by day. It was not just, you know, a month. It was every day made up that month. So that is a very true statement. That's a very true statement. And I must say, my camper, Connie Francis Williams, posted to my timeline this morning. So when I woke up and looked at my Facebook page, I was like, Lord have mercy, what has she put on my page today? And I love it. I love it. So Connie, share that with us.
Yeah, I have to tell myself, I always think of ways to encourage myself, because I was telling you, I said, now yesterday, I think it was like 4 ounces that I lost. And then, but I know that every time I do that, the next day I normally have a big weight loss, and I don't know why my body has been doing that, but sometimes it'll do that.
Right.
And so then I woke up. Well, yesterday morning it was 4 ounces. I woke up this morning and it was like 2.4 ounces. Well, it's gotta be the good. I said, you know, I look at the ounces. Everything I lose is precious to me.
Right.
Because the same way pennies make dollars, ounces make pounds.
That's what you said. That's exactly what you said. So what are you today, Connie? What are your numbers as of today?
As of today,
yes.
My numbers are 35.2 pounds.
Now, Connie, do you remember what we talked about when you first started? And I told you, I said, Connie, you're going to lose 35 pounds in the least on this program.
Yeah, you did say that.
Okay.
You did say that, and I was so happy. I said, what? I said, you trying to tell me I can do 35 pounds?
Yes.
And so I still got a few days to go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish knocking you out. We want to get you closer to 40. But I told you, I said, Connie, you're gonna do at least 35.
Wow, you sure did. Sure did.
I said, Connie, you're gonna do 35. I said, I guarantee you, girl, you're gonna knock it out the box because
I couldn't imagine that when you were saying. I could not imagine that because you got to realize I hadn't been able to lose 1 pound in a year. So
I understand.
Somebody telling me I could lose 35 pounds in a little more than a month, I could not comprehend it.
That you could not fathom the idea. Well, you know, it was a beautiful thing I saw. One thing I saw was your heart and your determination to get it done.
Yes.
And I will say, you and Stephanie have been more kind of like the independent children of the group.
That's what
be on Stephanie.
Yes, I have to call y'all to the office a lot. Like, okay, what's going on? What's going on?
When you determine and you have a made up mind, that's pretty much, and I was just listening to Stephanie, and you and I do sound a lot alike. We were unhappy, and we had made up our minds. That was just it. Our minds were made up.
Yeah. And, you know, the beautiful thing about it is that now you all have engaged the people around you that are in your lives, and you all can, you know, really, you know, draw them in to actually be health ambassadors. And I would love for you all to do that. And do a better health coaching with Genger 45-day metamorphosis challenge project. This will be our health project, and I would love to do that so we can just maybe like have a day, a couple of hours in the evening one day when I am back in Southeast Georgia to really kind of get people on board with their health. Would you all agree to that?
Yeah, I think that would be a nice thing. Stephanie, have you had a lot of people asking you how you're doing it?
Yes, they are. A lot of people are inboxing.
Yes, a lot of people are inboxing me.
I've been responsible. A lot of them get out with it. They that's the way they don't do it. Then okay, I explain it. I talk them through everything.
Yeah,
just see me as well. Get the weight off.
Well, I'm having a lot of that, and I think it would be a good thing if people could come out and just say, look, I would like to do this. How do I do this? To know that they got the support. I think it would be a good thing because the number of people can call is like, wow.
Okay. Well, you can tell them that we will be there in the area within the next 3 weeks. Definitely be there. We'll just take a few hours and we will give people an opportunity to hear your testimonies, to see the results, and to also to with the program. So this is something I'm very excited about. Remember I told you I was putting some things together? So yeah, August is the month.
Okay.
August is the month. So, I mean, I am excited. Yes, good. I mean, I tell you, I'm excited, ladies, for your progress. I mean, you know, Stephanie out month stopping with Saturday or Sunday, Connie, and Saturday. And I mean, oh my goodness, the progress of you ladies.
Excited to put a picture out there because honey, she kept asking me for a picture. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take some of the pictures. I would not take no pictures. Now it's something real tight to fit. I'm like, okay, you can see all the love handle.
You want to see my picture, Stephanie? I just let it all hang out. I just showed it because you know what? It is what it is, and I realize that many other people have
Right.
And they're probably saying, wow, if she's doing it, look at her. What she
Right.
That I had came.
Right.
And I started thinking, I'm like, okay, I'll take this picture. I'm like, come on here, girl, take this picture. It got easier.
Right.
It does.
Right. Right. That's awesome. Wow. That is awesome. You're talking about a picture I had. You know, I said I really had been contemplating about releasing a picture of me where I was 391 before any weight loss program, and that's the picture of me in the turquoise halter top shirt where my stomach is just all over the place because of the medication I was on. I was 391. I was very unhealthy, and I was, you know, really doing everything in my power to really get the weight off. So, you know, I can definitely relate to what that feels like, because that picture for me is a reminder of me just struggling to get by every day in my health just to make it day to day. you know.
Yeah.
And but the beautiful thing is that I have new pictures now, that I can reward myself with. I'm also taking, individuals, such as you two ladies on this journey with me for help. But it's not just for a season, it's for life because this is a life change. And that's why I love the health coaching piece. I've been doing health coaching since 2007. I have a background in health and nutrition. Also have a medical background where I used to be a one-on-one personal care and medical care coordinator. So, I mean, I have a lot of experience personally to be able to help people. But that first and foremost, my heart to be able to help someone, which not only just from a professional perspective, but a very personal. And
Yeah.
I mean, I edge because oh my God, I have to come to the office. Okay, okay. To see that you all have a drive and a determination that okay, yeah, I know I got her when I need her, but let me just get figure this out on my own. And
I wonder if I had already said I was going to be
I really do. I so appreciate you both lending your time. So for health coaching with Ginger, we have today our guest, and we're just wrapping up this interview, and we did several recaps. And this is a live health coaching interview with Connie Francis Williams and Stephanie Gillis. Both are campers of our Dropper Health Coaching Camp with Better Health Coaching with Ginger. And we do here a holistic program. We do the mind, body, and soul. And we really help each individual person that comes to join and register with the program through this particular mode of weight management to do just that, everything, the holistic program. If there's any other questions that you may have as far as the program, those of you that are viewing this program, you're more than welcome to inbox me, and just know that we're going to get you taken care of. Also, you can reach us at 470-289-5198, and you will reach the Better Health Coach, Ginger Hall. Okay, well, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, Stephanie Gillis, for joining us today.
You are so welcome.
Thank Connie Francis Williams for joining us today on our live broadcast as well.
You are welcome. Thank you for coaching us so well.
Oh, well, it's been my pleasure. It has been my pleasure. In closing, is there anything, I'll start with Stephanie, that you can just say and recommend to someone who is wanting to start a weight loss journey and also using this mode to begin? I'll start with you first, Stephanie.
If you're overweight and not happy with the weight, and you want an easy way to lose weight, no work intended, join Omni.
Wow.
All you need is mind well made up.
Yes, and they can reach that program through my Better Health Coaching Camp, Better Health Coaching with Ginger. And what about you? Any kind of closing remarks?
Same thing. You are got to the point that you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you tried everything else. Then that's the time to try the Omni.
Okay.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
And if I can do this with everything, the problems that I had, anybody can do this as long as your mind is made up.
As long as your mind is made up. And one of the first things that I've told you both, that this is this a diet or this is what? Lifestyle change. And I mean that in every sense of the word. And the lifestyle change has gotten you both to a better place in your health. Are we correct?
That is, yes. It's been a long time since I've been this size.
And look, and just getting like a little teenager, I must add. But it is a beautiful thing to see your post, you and Stephanie and the other campers. It is just so beautiful. And then also how you all just really come in and encourage each other, because we are team metamorphosis, right, guys? Right, ladies?
That's it.
And the reason why we are team metamorphosis is because we have to change for the better. We have to change.
Or changing for the better.
That's right. That's right. Because we are Better Health Coaching with Ginger. This has been your live broadcast brought to you by your Better Health Coach, Ginger Hall. Our guests today have been Connie Francis Williams, and also our guest that just graduated from our 45-day Metamorphosis Health Project, Stephanie Gillis. She is down 58 pounds, and currently, yes, Connie Francis Williams is down 35 pounds. Oh, my God. It is such a pleasure, ladies, coaching the both of you. And here at Better Health Coaching with Ginger, we are always with you, always available to you. If there's anything that you need, please reach back out. I do expect to see you in your second segment of Dropping at Better Health Coaching with Ginger. Now, this has been your Better Health Coaching with Ginger moment. Remember, success is measured one day at a time. Don't forget that. And beloved, I would above all things that you prosper, be in health, even as your soul prospers. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Okay,
Okay, Ginger.
we're done.